Volkswagen Golf is one of the most iconic hot hatches in this world. But now, Volkswagen wants to write a new chapter in this history by using the engine from Audi with more than 400 horsepower. It sounds exciting, isn't it? But this story isn't as good as you might think, because there is a really sad reason why Volkswagen is doing this. So if you want to know that reason, then sit down and buckle up and continue watching Karan Simplified. Let's understand why Volkswagen Golf is so special for Volkswagen. Right now, the whole car market is dominated by SUVs, and one might think that Volkswagen's best-selling car would be a Tiguan or a T-Roc, and you are right. But sales of Golf still represent a significant number, especially in Europe, which is why this car is offered in petrol, diesel, CNG and even a hybrid. This sounds good for an everyday car, but what about enthusiasts? Well, this is where the E888 engine comes in. This is a 2-liter turbocharged inline-4 engine. It produces 261 horsepower and 370 Nm of torque for front-wheel drive based GTI, while it produces 328 horsepower and 400 Nm of torque for all-wheel drive based R model, which already makes it a benchmark in the segment. I personally love the Golf. It has one of the best engine in the segment, handles like a Porsche thanks to its clever all-wheel drive system. And on the inside, you are spoiled with great tech features and premium interior quality. Whether it be GTI or R, every enthusiast at least considers this car when shopping for a light hot hatch. The legacy of this hot hatch stretches almost 50 years. This car is a perfect example of what Germans do best, fun with precision. But this fun is about to get even better, because Volkswagen is planning to give Golf an even more powerful engine. This engine is a 2.5-liter 5-cylinder, but not the same one you remember from Mark 6 Golf. So what makes this engine different then? Instead of being a naturally aspirated, it's going to be turbocharged. Instead of being tuned for fuel efficiency and everyday driving, it will be tuned for performance and track day. This TFSI engine would be sourced from Audi, and it produces a power of 401 horsepower and 500 Nm of torque. Currently, this engine is doing its duty with Audi RS3 and is expected to be added to the Volkswagen Golf R variant, resulting more than 20% jump in power and 25% jump in torque. That's insane. Volkswagen Golf is already like a tasty chocolate cake, and adding this powerful engine would be like adding molten lava on the inside, making an already perfect Golf R even better. This will result in better 0 to 100 times. Currently, Golf R reaches 0 to 100 in 4 seconds. With this new engine, we can expect 0 to 100 times between 3 to 3.5 seconds, similar to Audi RS3. But the upgrades to the Golf R don't end here. To meet stricter Euro 7 emission rules starting from November 2026, the 5-cylinder engine will need upgrades such as particulate filters, more aggressive NOx sensors, reworked injection mapping, higher cell density catalysts, etc. Suspension tweaks likely needed to handle the extra power and weight, possibly using suspension bits from Audi RS3 and an upgraded set of brakes, since this 2.5-liter TFSI engine is heavier than the current 2-liter engine of Golf R, and that 20% extra power would need better stopping capability. Changes could also include wider track, bigger air intakes, hood vents, more aggressive aero such as rear diffuser, larger spoiler, giving an exterior styling to reflect the greater performance, similar to the spy shots from Nürburgring of the test mule. To offset the increased weight, larger forged aluminium wheels are expected, with grippier semi-slick Bridgestone Potenza race tires. Volkswagen will tune and recalibrate its 7-speed DSG gearbox for increased power and torque. At the same time, Golf R is expected to gain RS3's torque-splitting rear differential, which gives it the ability to send power to a single rear wheel for better handling and traction. Mind you, Golf R's current all-wheel drive system is already amazing. This would make it even more insane. Volkswagen will offer this car as a special variant to celebrate 25th anniversary of Golf R in 2027. But here is where this story takes a sad turn. This anniversary variant will likely be the final petrol-powered Golf R before they move to a fully electric or hybrid variant, which makes me really sad. Stricter emission laws, particularly in Europe, are forcing Volkswagen to do so. As you know, by 2035, the European Union plans to ban the sale of new petrol and diesel cars. So unfortunately, that seems the end of the road for not just Golf R, but many others as well. If they go down the hybrid route for the Golf R, I hope they do it like how Porsche did with their 911s, providing electrical boost for the turbocharger to eliminate turbo lag. And if they go down the EV route, then I hope they do it like Hyundai's Ioniq 5N. How this hybrid or electric Golf R will look like is a topic for another video. And if you want to see that, then do let me know down in the comments below. Anyways, coming back to the point, it's truly disheartening that we might not get a petrol-powered Golf R from the next generation. But at least we would see the best petrol-powered Golf R as a farewell. But it's not just the Golf R. Its biggest rival, Honda Civic Type R, has already ended its production with a Ultimate Edition tribute similar to what we will see for Golf R in 2027. So these are just sad times for us enthusiasts. One by one, we are witnessing our favorite cars becoming a memory. But at least we should enjoy these cars while we can. Mark the dates and start saving if you want to buy this car in 2027. Because that's what I'm gonna do, since it's not gonna last forever. Just like how I am sad on the prospect of losing Golf R, Volkswagen has already taken away its iconic SUV Touareg from us just recently. If you want to know the story about that, then click the link appearing on the top right hand corner of your screen. But what do you all think about this 25th anniversary edition of Golf R? Are you excited? I would love to know your opinion about it in my comments. And if you found this video interesting, make sure to like this video and share it with your friends who love a Golf R or a GTI. And subscribe to the channel for more such content. As always, remember one thing, it is cool to be a nerd. See you soon in a future video. Goodbye.